All right, folks, this is your host Nakaichi of Centaku Media. We are on part four? Yes, part four of our playthrough of Dark Ties, included with Yakuza Kiwami 3. It's the third guiding game of the series, featuring Yoshitaka Mine, and now we are still getting through chapter 2, where we are now about to investigate a Coliseum. Well, it's a Coliseum. Apparently that's like required reading or progression through a Yakuza game, because first guiding game, the man who erased his name, we had to go through the Coliseum. That was one of the requirements of going through the side hustle sub stories. And then we have in Pirate Yakuza, I just remembered, it's like, wait, I know Pirate Yakuza had something like that, but it involved ships, so it's basically the Coliseum but with pirate ships. And so now we're basically doing the whole Fight Club scenario here in this game. So once we get there, we can progress to the story, get to chapter 3. And as of recording this, we're currently at 33% of our playthrough according to the PlayStation thing. I don't know how it is on Steam or Xbox or whatever platform they're playing this on, but yeah, that's kind of one convenient feature. You can kind of get an idea of how long the game is. So from us going from 0 to 33 in just chapter 2, definitely the idea how short the game is. But then again, it's a guiding game. I think at least the pirate game was short. Well, a little longer. That's what I meant. Pirate Yakuza was a little longer compared to first one. And now this one is definitely probably just as long as the first one, maybe slightly shorter. We'll see. But we are going to find out where Cafe Alps is located. So Cafe Alps is a little bit ways away. We could take a taxi to get there. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, we have to at least do Karaokekan, and I'm pretty sure there's a sub story, or rather a deed involved with that. If we do like bits and pieces of it, it'll help us with our ranking, because I'm sure at some point we will have to raise our rank again. So right now we have kind of trashy, right? We're just trashy. I mean, I'm pretty sure we still have to do that. So let's go ahead and do some karaoke. Let's see how Mine does his like, we've seen the trailers and footage already of him performing, but we want to hear it with our own eyes. So let's go to Karaokekan. Okay, so we are here, and it looks like what we need to do. Oh, I guess the person here really talk to us here. There's something better than sitting in a lobby listening to people sing. I'm still waiting for someone to beat my score 80 on Baka though. Okay, this was on Senpa's list, so blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure this is like the only song he can sing, which is a shame, but I hope, well, I'm sure at some point we'll have other characters doing it. Like, I mean, no offense to Mine, but like, why doesn't, we gotta talk about the fact that Majima hasn't had a chance to sing Baka, and we have some rando woman that sings Baka in the base game here, and we don't know who she is, and people are upset about that, which rightfully so. I think she's like a talk show host in Japan, and apparently, like, I know there was some kind of mixed reactions with just having her included, which is kind of weird, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, I'm actually kind of upset that Majima, I guess it's not his kind of song, but I feel like he does deserve a chance of singing it, even if it's not the true version that most of them sing. So we got like 5 characters that have sung it already. So it was Kiryu, Nanba, Akiyama, Seijima, no, Mine. So anyway, enough ranting about that. Let's have some fun. Okanda, no, we're just gonna sing along for right now. There might be some other songs. We'll come back to it later. Maybe end game, post game. Or anyway. Passionate? Casual. So we're doing the casual version of it. Baka mitai Odo no narone Yume wo Ote susugite Usoka Etayo Juseni Ordinary night Regao Miseta I love you Well shoot Boku ni iwanai Usukite Boke ukiyo Nanoni Doshite Sayonara wa Ihitano Dame dane Dame yo Dame nana yo Ataka Tsukite Dore dake Tsuie sai kedemo Ugenarai Omoi ga Baka mitai. There you go. Go Mine. Don't know if that was well, I guess we'll find out in a minute, but is anyone upset? I'm pretty sure there's a reasonable amount of people upset of the fact that they have that picture of him and Kanda and not him and Mine. Unless if we finish the game and play it, sing Baka Mitai again, will it be Mine? Be Daigo? I meant Daigo. Daigo needs to be there. Mine dane. Hey, 92, so I think we got it. Yay! Insert clap here at the end and post. Yay! I usually have my sound effects play during the stream whenever I do something exciting. So we'll come back to that. So we got 92, so that'd be enough. Definitely has to be more than enough. You think of my singing? That was you? What a beautiful rendition. Now I can get a good night's rest. Yay! Yay! If I fingers showed that perfectly. Alright, so we got that out of the way when we got some reputation out of it. So how much would that put us? Okay, so there's something there, but I'm sure a significant amount of our reputation rank will get boosted if we do this whole thing here. Oops, sorry ma'am. I'm so sorry ma'am. So yeah, once we get that out of the way, we'll make it enough to move through the next part of the story. So we'll see you here in a little bit. Okay, so coming back here, trying to figure out how to get through this place. It seems like there's a door at the back, but there's no door in the back. And it looks like there's supposed to be an alleyway here, but it looks like it's blocked off, so we can't go through there. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Stupid bike, move out of the way. Okay, so it's like way up in here. And I think if we go through here, okay, there's Cafe Alps. At least the back part of Cafe Alps, but there's some stuff here, like onigiri. And I think this is the main cafe, which we could have gone through, of course. I should have just read a description of like, okay, it's behind Cafe Alps, duh. But I'm looking at the map and I just want to go straight to the objective. It's like, screw the cafe. We already had coffee for the morning or day or whatever. Looks like this building is host to the underground fight club.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear you can make some fast cash around here. Well, where is it? Give me the money. Yes, that is correct. May I ask, from whom did you receive this invitation? Huh? An informant told me, homeless looking rat said this place is to make quick and easy money if you got the skills. Indeed, so it seems you do have a proper invitation. Very well, then I presume you will be participating in the game. We're playing the game? You say some weird crap. Whatever. Doesn't matter as long as I get doesn't matter as long as I get my hands on some cash. So we're gonna play Squid Game. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had Squid Game in Yakuza. That would actually be kind of a cool mashup. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want my characters to die, but I mean they're probably gonna die one way or another. But please, right this way. So that's the Fight Club.
Oh.
Welcome, Mine-sama. We've been expecting you. What? Or Nanda. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, though we don't particularly appreciate people spying on us like that. Is that so? My sincerest apologies. Well, what do you think? Would you care to participate in the game yourself? A game? Yes, normally we don't admit people without invitations, but exceptions can be made, especially considering that we are dealing with Yoshitaka Mine of the Nishikiyama family, a Tojo Clan direct subsidiary. I'm sure you came all this way because you're curious about us, are you not? You saw right through me. Allow me to escort you inside. That is, if you're willing to join the game. What will you do? I'll play along. Lead away. Excellent. Then, please, step this way. So this is Hell's Arena. Impressive, isn't it? This battlefield is the very place where we, Eden Society, provide our spectators with quality entertainment, be life or death variety. By that you mean... all of our participants are those who struggle financially, leading both miserably and miserable lives for one reason or another. If they wish to escape that hell, they must win the prize money, and in order to do that, they must fight for their lives. Our VIP investors in particular enjoy watching their determination to survive, only to die in the end. This venue was built with that win-win relationship in mind. Do it! Kill him! I said kill him!
Huh?
You know how much money I paid to see you die? Hurry it up already! Now then, Mine-sama, we'd like for you to take part in Survival Hell, a game where you can strike it rich if you can survive. Well, hell. You must rush through the stage, a brutal environment where your life is constantly under threat, in order to clear it. And if you manage to fend off the mercenaries and defeat the Guardian, then you'll win, and earn a rather handsome reward. That's a hit with our VIP patrons, with one of them saying, and I quote, "I get such a kick out of watching these greedy beggars scrambling for their lives about to die." How repulsive. Yes, I agree. Humans are indeed vile creatures. The more they are satisfied, the more they peel back their mask and reveal their true nature. Unfortunately, that is true. Oh, it seems the current game has just concluded. Oh boy. That's the man from earlier at the entrance. Oh. Oh well. And a poor show despite all his posturing and boasting earlier. You won't meet the same end as him, will you, Mine-sama? I have high hopes for you. This way, please. Didn't think this place could get any bigger on the inside. Welcome to the stage for Survival Hell. Our VIPs will be monitoring your progress through the cameras. Those patrons of yours are paying good money to watch participants die, aren't they? They are indeed. A substantial amount of money, in fact. That's how we've been able to continue operations. Suppose a player doesn't die, that means the Fight Club's coffers will take a hit due to the cost of operations and the rewards paid out, yes? Yes, correct. Fortunately, no participant thus far has made it to the last stage alive. Some make it farther than others, sure, but they all die in the end. Both customer satisfaction and our profits are at an all-time high. Good for you. Then it falls on me to shake things up. I have no interest in your blood money, but I'll get a kick out of seeing you and those wolfy bastards fall to despair the moment I become your first survivor. Oh, Mine, yeah, here you go. I must say, Mine-sama, you are quite the vile man yourself. Very well, do as you please. Seeing as this will be your first time participating, let's call this a practice run. Don't worry, we'll show you a little mercy. It won't be too difficult, but I certainly hope you put on a good show nonetheless. Good luck. Now, please welcome a new challenger to Survival Hell. Let the games begin! Okay, so this mode you'll earn money and collect items on your way towards defeating each trial's final boss or Master Keeper. However, if you're defeated at any point during the trial, you will lose all the money and items you've earned during that run. Alternatively, you had the option to escape a trial and retain your earnings. When your health is low, it may be wise to do this and use your earnings to strengthen yourself before trying again. So you'll be giving a time limit, ringing a gong will reset it and transition to the next phase or new treasures are placed. So kind of like a dungeon slash fight club. So yeah, all right, let's try it. Okay, so weapons. So we have access to weapons at least one way or another. So different abilities. Okay. It was almost like that. Another part. They basically integrated multiple parts of other. Ouch. Ow. Get up, get up, get up. If we get him, we can get something out of it. Maybe. Here's a question. Can I use my own healing items here? Rewards for defeating enemies. Okay. So... we just need to ring the progress on when we get there. So we got like a little 12 minutes. Didn't notice that. It's that long. Okay. Okay, so gifts of mercy. So there's health. So there's one option of getting health back. So okay. Alright, so we can't. So that's one way of getting health back. Alright, we just need to go. Let's just go follow the trail to getting out of here. Okay. Oh. Master Keeper. Oh. Ow. Woo. Oh shoot! Ow! Oh, man. There we go. All right. Let's go awakening. Okay. These items provide permanent benefits to meaning while in survival hell, so it's only specific to this. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Let's still stick to the path to get out here for right now. Is there anything here though? There looks like a little. Nope. Okay, progress, gongs, and face keepers. So I just need to defeat this dude. Ooh. Ah. Oh shit. Woo! Nice dodge. Alright, yes! Good deal. Okay, now. Here we go. Alright, so once you get to the last phase, a door will open, blah blah blah, defeat the Master Keeper. Stock up on money and items. Okay. So, oh, we had to go this way. Shoot. So we do have to go back the opposite way, so let's go. Oh, okay, so we have to stock up on stuff. So let's try to do a couple more waves before we get to the Master Keeper. So we're here, and I'm kind of, well, okay. I was actually low on health before I even opened the door, so it's been replenished. So, was I, or how do I do stuff? I guess this is the first stage. It's very simple. So I feel like I ought to upgrade some abilities before I do anything else. Next time I do that, I gotta do some heat. Come on. Okay, he was pretty easy, so yay. GG, I guess. Alright, you know you got this. Okay. Oh, I guess he's like a mercenary. Okay. I was wondering because I saw screenshots of that. I'm like, I know there's groups of people that join them for this. So I like almost 2 million yen. What a twist! This last minute challenger has survived the game. What the hell? He survived? Damn it! What are you idiots doing? I paid to see someone die. I didn't believe you would actually make it out alive. Impressive. Don't underestimate me. That was nothing. Besides, you have more up your sleeve, don't you? Surely there's more to your games than this. You'd be correct. That was our easiest stage. We were remiss to undervalue your skills, Mine-sama. My apologies. You will now be able to challenge the next tier. Trials ahead may be a little tougher, but you'll find that the rewards are all the greater for it. So, please, give it a chance. Moving forward, you can also hire your mercenaries and use survival weapons. If you're not confident that you can win solely through your own efforts, please make use of such resources as well. We will welcome your challenge anytime. Alright, so that's established, I guess. I think these are like the League of Villains or whatever. Look like someone's interesting, or rather, it looks like someone interesting's come along. How far do you think he'll go? Don't know, don't care. Certainly hope he'll make this worth our while, though. It's been some time since we last had a satisfying kill. Right. So this is probably another like sub-story that's like not really, it doesn't go towards the story, but something we could do in our spare time. So maybe something I'll pick up on like in a post-game highlight reel sometime down the line. I don't know, but well, we'll come back to that. I'm sure it might be a follow-up before we actually finish the Dark Tides experience, or I don't know. We'll see. The Underground Fight Club, Hell's Arena, is run by a disgusting organization catering to foul guests. Though beating them at their own games might make for a good pastime, I'll also be able to bleed them dry and watch them crumble. Already got your filling streak started, Mine. I suppose I should pay them a visit whenever I have the time. Okay, we're getting close to our rank requirement. Hey, Mine Anarchy. Thanks for investigating Hell's Arena. Never thought a place like that would be right here in Kamurocho. This city's got some real dark secrets, isn't it? Anyway, I'll compile the results into a report and leave the next steps to you. Keep up the good work with those good deeds. I fulfilled Simba's request, but I still need to raise Anaki's reputation to kinda trashy. I better continue doing good deeds around town. So, we need, I guess we need 1 more, 2 more before we can do anything. So I think, oh no, oh no, hold on, we're not doing Mahjong. Never mind, no. Not right now. I've actually attempted the Mahjong mini games in the previous games, so it's just, I don't understand it. And I know that's like a running gag in the fandom. It's like, so we'll come back to that. So we'll just do something else. There has to be another mini game. Oh, it's a batting center. So there's the Yoshitaka batting center. The billiards club. Just a normal shot. Luxurious meal near where I guess Kamurocho Hills is supposed to be. password. I know there's some other stuff. I think the batting center, or just at least a couple of these. I think we need at least 2 of these and we can get through it. So we could go back to the batting center another time, but let's try to get our story progressed to try to finish this up. Okay, so this one is easy. So this one that I pointed out before the cutaway, we had to feed this homeless guy something, and before I talked to him, I got into a fight with a bunch of thugs, and I collected an item that raised my trashy rank, my reputation rank, to like at the threshold, getting to the next rank. So I'm hoping this will be enough. Yes, we got it. Yes, so we are there, kinda trashy. All right, so we got it. So now let's see what Senpai has for us. Hey, Mina Aniki, word on the street that Yakuza are going around helping the townsfolk. Guess that means all our effort working those good deeds are starting to bear fruit. By the way, I have your rewards here at the office, so come by anytime to pick them up. So somehow I managed to raise Kanda's Aniki reputation to kinda trashy. Somehow. Yes, somehow that's the keyword. It's probably a good time to head back to HQ and get my compensation from Senpai. Congrats on hitting the next rank. Here, this is from the captain. Don't know who this guy is, but thank you anyway. I found a few more reputation improvement opportunities. Feel free to take a look when you have a second. Also, I found some more people in town that could use help. Take a look when you get a chance. So, yes. By the way, the captain's asking for you, Mini Aniki. You might want to see what he wants. So, we got a bond opportunity, so it must be like a drink link with him. The last person I want to drink link. Come on, where's Daigo? We need to get closer to Daigo. Hope at the end of this chapter we'll have that encounter with him again. Yo, Mine, it feels like people are seeing me in a different light these days. Guess you're not doing too bad at raising my rep. Still doing those goodies? Good deeds, you mean? Yeah, that. You've been working your ass off, so I want to give you a reward.
Really?
A reward? Hell yeah! There's a soap plant over on Pink Street called Less Than Lather. I went ahead and booked their special service for you. The special service at a soap plant is what you've chosen as my reward? You bet your ass, buddy. Employee benefits ain't getting much better than that. Now turn that frown upside down. Let's get moving. Why couldn't it be with someone I want to go with? Anyway, a reward from Kana Aniki. Nothing good could come out of this, I'm certain. But if I refuse, he's liable to get bent out of shape. Can't have that. Yes, let's go.
Hey.
We may as well lead on, Kana Aniki. Fuck yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Of course, he was just looking for an excuse to go to a soap plant. This isn't about rewarding me. Well.
やっぱここは落ち着くで。事務所建て替えたらこの待合室と同じデザインにするもええかもな。
Absolutely not.
なんやキョロキョロしよって堂々としとれや。
今
日は俺のおすすめのスペシャルコースなんやぞ。期待に胸躍らしとけ。金は自分で払うんやで。
もう帰っていいですか。
この店は安い割にええ女が多い穴場でな。お前には特別に教えたるわ。感謝するんやで。
それはどうも。
そういやお前これおるんか。
これ女ですか。
他に何があんねん。ほんでどうなんや。
いませんよ。だいたい女がいたらのこのことこんなところには来ないでしょう。
別におったって来てええやろ。そんなもん別腹や別腹。たくクソ真面目なむっつり野郎やの。その顔で何もせんとか宝の持ち腐れにも程があるやろが。くそ腹立ってきたわ。
What is his problem?
お ほんで今日は誰を指名したんや。ええやないやろね。この店でどの女を指名したんかって聞いとんねん。さっき受付でやったやろがすっとぼけおって。ちゅうよりもお前そもそもどんな女が好きなんや。 M1 の A の話はしたことがあったけど好みの女の話はしたことなかったの。
I intend to keep it that way as well.
でどないやねん。父か尻かもみか。兄貴の俺に女の好み言うてみや。
Not answering will only make things worse. But what choice do I have? I have to make something up. So, what would be his reason for not being interested in women? Which might be very obvious to a lot of fans, but when they take the lead. Let's see. A woman like you, Aniki. So, a homemaker, a strong modern woman, or a woman like you. I guess we'll go with the flow.
神田の兄貴のような女性ですかね。
なんやねん急に。俺はお前のものにはならんで。
目的のためには自動販売機をも投げ飛ばし、組織のトップになるためには手段を選ばない。
Oh my gosh.
時代が求める強い女性像と言えないこともないような気がしないでもありません。
なんか最後の方自信なくなってへんか。
いえ、そんなことは。
前俺のような人間は誰から見ても魅力に溢れとるっちゅうわけやな。
Yeah, we can see that.
まあそういう能天気なところは扱いやすくて魅力的かもしれませんね。
あ？なんか言うたか？
Yeah.
いえ。
まあお前ももっとこういう店に通って経験積めばほんまにええ女っちゅうんが何なのか分かってくるはずや。せいぜい精進したらええ。
That's not the least bit convincing.
しかしまああれやな。お前が俺の代わりにええことをやり始めてから知らんじいさんやばあさんからたまに礼言われるようになっての。当然俺は何も知らんから適当にあしらっとるんやが、人から感謝されるような生き方なんてこれまでしたことないから妙にむずがゆい時があるわ。俺がほんまにじじい助けとったらまたなんか違う感覚にでもなるんかの。
Let's see. Why not do a good deed yourself? What if we picked up trash together, or how strange? I feel like, if we want to be honest, that first one's a good option, but also how strange. But do we want to be honest or just bullshit them? That would actually go along with the question. Well, let's see. What would he think about it?
兄貴の代わりに行っているだけで、兄貴自ら善行していただけるならそれが一番です。
アホか、面倒やからそんなもんやらん言うてやるかい。
Oh, that's true, that's true.
全身ジンマシンでって寝込んでまうわ。
そのまま寝込んでくれた方が世のためという考え方もあるか。
Oof, what did he say?
なんか言うたか。
Yeah. 何も。
だいたい何をしたら喜ばれるかなんてシャラくせえこと考えてきたことないわ。
Like, I knew he was already a character, but like, he's so sassy.
せいぜい俺の評判上げよろしく頼むで。
お言葉ですが兄貴。兄貴は今日私をどうしてこの店に連れてきてくれたんですか？
ああ？せやからその評判上げをやっとるからそのねぎらいや言うとるやろが。ボケとるんか？
それで私が喜ぶかはさておき、相手をねぎらおうという気持ちはさっきの話と通じるのでは。
お前がどんな女抱こうとしとるんか知りたかっただけじゃ。ことが済んだらちゃんと兄貴の俺に報告するんやで、ミネ。
Yeah, I guess so.
失礼いたします。番号札3番でお待ちのお客様。
おお、やっと呼ばれた。あと1秒遅かったら大暴れするところだったぞ、こら。
まあ神田の兄貴が善行なんてするわけないな。もし本当にするとなれば興味深いが、 想像もつかない。
So is he really gonna just sit there the whole time while he's doing it?
帰るか。
Okay, I guess so.
え、堂島会長が俺と面会を。
Oh my god, look at how excited he
お
got!
前と差しで話がしたいらしいわ。
何の用事でしょう。
説教や説教。俺もこの前呼び出されたんやが、最近の島嵐の件でお叱り受けたわ。説教は俺だけかと思ったら、お前とも直接話したいそうや。はっ、ボンボンの考えることはようわからんわ。
Princess.
まあ、適当に愛想ようしとけ。
ええ、わかりました。堂島大吾との対面、いよいよこの時が訪れた。
Yeah, he got so excited, yo, like, seriously. Okay, so, the day I encountered Daigo Dojima, his men willingly threw their lives away for him. Now that I get to meet the man himself, I wonder if I'll finally understand why they did it. The best way to get to headquarters is by taxi. I'll leave once I'm all set. Like, let's go now. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. The meeting we've all been waiting for.
Hi there.
失礼します。
お前が峰か。噂は聞いている。随分と優秀らしいな。ベンチャー企業の経営者だったんだって。
ええ、創業した会社の会長職を。
そうか。お前のような毛色の違う人間こそ新しい風を吹かせてくれると期待している。
ありがとうございます。
しかし不思議だな。なぜお前のような経歴の男が極道に。
それは
よかったら教えてくれるか。
そうですね。あるかどうかもわからないものを確かめに来たのだと思います。
Question 4.
興味をそそる言い方だな。
Your hand in marriage.
で、お目当てのものは見つかったのか。
Not yet, but I'll get there someday.
ただ、見つけたものが本当に求めていたものなのか判断しかねている、といった状況でしょうか。
そうか。見つかるといいな。
堂島会長、あなたにも一つ伺いたいことがあるのです。
なんだ。
あなたは会長に就任する前、堅だったと聞きました。なぜ、どんな思いで会長の職を引き受けたのでしょうか。
もともとは俺を推薦してくれた人の期待に応えるためだった。だが今は
Well,
俺の家族、組員たちを守るためだ。
家族ですか。
ああ。うちにいる連中は一般社会じゃやっていけないようなはぐれ者ばかりだ。俺も含めてな。ここはそんな連中が居場所を求め集まってくる。俺はそれを守りたい。それが俺が会長をやる理由だ。だからこそミネ、お前たちが今やっていることは容認できない。
と
what recent actions? Which
国
one?
内で争い、血を流すようなことは仁義に反する。身内の島を犯すなんてのは言語道断だ。
確かに仁義には反しているかもしれません。ですが結果として組のしのぎは増え、本家も潤っているはずです。 組織としての大きな利益のためには多少の犠牲もやむを得ないのではないでしょうか。
俺はそうは思わない。たとえ小さな犠牲でも俺は目をつむることはできない。今後は自重してもらいたい。
堂島会長、わかりました。今回の注意勧告は厳重に受け止めます。
ああ、頼んだぞ。
では失礼します。
I'm gonna marry that man someday. Both R words. Seriously.
失望した家族だ
Or
の
were
仲間
you?
そんな綺麗事を並べているだけ。そしてそんな言葉に踊らされた下っ端の命と引き換えに生きながらえている。何も変わりはしない。あの連中と。
Don't lie. I know you probably found that as a huge terminal in that whole thing. At least he didn't yell at you. I will say that. But I think that's the charm of Daigo's character is that like he's
まさか風俗じゃないだろうな。
he might be a doormat, but he's, you know, at least
神田の兄貴、
willing to
会長との面談が
establish
終
a
わり
boundary. Whoa.
兄貴、
Oh shit. Did he just seriously drop his phone? Sounds like Kanda's in danger. Where would he be? Where would he be?
いきなり何すんじゃお前。当たったらどうするんじゃボケ。
兄貴、一体何が。
見ねえ、こいつがいきなり襲ってきよったんや。邪魔が入りやがった。毒せえな。
Is he a member of that one group that Mina encountered, maybe?
おい、お前ら。 ぶっ殺せ。
Or is he involved with the other part of the Nishikiyama family?
仕方ないな。
The main guy? Well, let's find out. Let's get rid of his henchmen, especially the ones with the guns. Oh. Also, before, I guess, at some point when we get a moment, I need to upgrade my abilities so everything is still chapter 1 and intro chapterized. There we go. Trying to find words. Oh, he's the one with the gun. Oh, wait. If I can just get away with doing that without having to heal, cool. Oh, well. Unigiri. Just a little bit. Oh, it's just a little. How much, if any, is very little? Why is that even a thing then? Okay, so sushi. Okay, well, back that down. All right, now explain what were you doing? What were you doing, Nikanda? Not that I care, but or he cares.
終わったか。このボケ。おいこれ。誰の差し金。それは。
Ooh. Maybe let him live before.
言わんとぶち殺す。
So he can.
あんたんとこの親分さんだ。
Oh yeah, him. So it was
怒
him.
りのこと言うとんのかおい。そうだよ。錦山組の二代目代行からの依頼だ。 らがどんだけしのぎ上げてると思っとんね
ん。だからこそでしょう。あの男は代行に過ぎません。実績もなくしのぎも少ない。そんな中、神田の兄貴があっという間に頭になった。このままでは立場が危ないとでも思ったのでしょう。
あの野郎。
まったく油断なりませんね。ヤクザってやつは仁義だのなんだの言っておいて、保身のために身内を平気で殺そうとする。
いいね。お前は俺を裏切らんよな。
Maybe.
ええ、もちろんです。神田の兄貴。
That smile on his face says maybe. Come on.
今日はお時間をいただきありがとうございます。
で、話ってなんだ。
先日は驚きましたよ。突然襲われて。狙いは神田ですか？
何のことだ。
とぼけなくったっていいんです。あなたが神田を煙たく思っていたことは知っています。あの男は組長の座を狙っていますからね。だが私まで巻き込まれるのは勘弁願いたい。
というと、
実を言いますとね、私も神田のお坊さんには参ってるんです。
Oh.
私のことを兄弟なんて呼んでますが、
Oh.
本音は便利な金づる程度にしか思っていない。
神田の野郎、相変わらず人望がないようだな。
あの性格です。
I was right. His smile was like, ah, maybe.
とにかく神田のせいで私まで危険にさらされるのは勘弁してほしい。そこで大工、一つ相談なのですが、一緒に神田を出し抜きませんか？一泡吹かせてやりましょう。
どうするつもりだ。
命まで取るつもりはありません。それはリスクが高い。要は大根があいつよりでかいしのぎを上げてしまえばいいんです。組長にふさわしいだけのしのぎをです。
そりゃそうだが。
ご心配なく、私と神田が進めていたでかい取引があります。大陸から密輸した茶貨100兆の取引です。
100兆？
何億ものしのぎになるでしょう。それを本家に収めれば、あなたは確実に組長になれる。そうなったら神田のことなど破門なり絶縁なり好きにされるといい。理由にはこと書かないでしょうしね。これであの粗暴な男ともおさらばです。
見ねえ。お前ってやるはとんでもねえワルだな。
お褒めの言葉と受け取っておきます。
神田もかわいそうによ。飼い犬に手噛まれるところじゃねえ。いいじゃねえか。代行なんてしけた看板にはうんざりしてたんだ。その上神田のボケも始末して最高じゃねえか。見ねえ。お前気に入ったぜ。これからはよ、俺のブレーンにしてやるよ。
光栄です、大工。くれぐれもこのことは他の連中には秘密にしてくださいよ。
How long is even thinking about that? That's how desperate. Needs to get close to Daigo. Deal with Ikari will take place at the harbor tonight. I've still got some time until then. There's a chance things could go wrong. If I want to better defend myself, then I should get some exercise in. Maybe I should swing by Hell's Arena. So that's actually a good idea, Mine. But also, I think this is also a good opportunity to stop here for the time being. So we are gonna pause this episode here, and we'll come back to conclude chapter 2, go into chapter 3 in the next episode, episode 5 of our playthrough of Dark Tide. So I appreciate y'all watching. We put in a little more time this time, but we got to see Daigo again for our initial meeting, but we'll see him again very soon. But if y'all are curious as to just what Yakuza is all about on Centaku Media, if you'll head to our VOD channel, there are archives of our previous streams. It's not as polished as this playthrough is, definitely, because it was streamed live, so it's just raw, edited, and uncut, you know, all that stuff. So don't think about that too much, what I just said. But yes, if you want to see my previous playthroughs of Yakuza, there's parts, well, Yakuza 3 Remastered, 4, 5, and 6, pretty much all the way up until Infinite Wealth. And I will say that I have stalled a bit on uploads. Haven't really uploaded anything since Infinite Wealth, and I had a snafu when I streamed it. At one point I had like a power issue, so one of the parts are interrupted, which is why it hasn't been uploaded, but I need to get back on that in the near future. So yes, be sure to check out the VOD channel, Centaku Media, or our playthrough of Yakuza 3 Remastered, the OG Yakuza 3, if Kiwami 3 doesn't interest you, and especially since I might not get into it as much as I want to get into it for content. So yeah, there you go. But I appreciate y'all watching, and again, don't forget to check out our socials, like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and be sure to tell your friends about Centaku Media. But until next time, Nakaichi, I will see you next time. Bye bye.